Salute, 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 salute. Salute to all the real rights. Yeah, bet you do. Same shit, man. Let me go down here. Alright, let me go down. Shit. Come on. Oh man. Yeah, well my mic ain't on. Alright. Man, I ain't what the fuck is going on. Shoot, man, salute to all the real rights, man. Tell y'all something, man. This year, learn how to stay away. Stay away. Listen. I don't want to get too personal on here, but it ain't got nothing to do with me about being personal. But I've been having a lot of conversations, right, with a lot of brothers, right, and a lot of dudes are in situations they not happy with, yo, and they see, listen, right. A lot of dudes don't have nothing to like since they met their girl, they wasn't living right, right? So now that they've been doing the best in their life, to they're comparing to like them being in the street, right? So when now they got a girl and now they're living like, you know what I mean? Like, how can I explain it? Like better than what they was. They right? All right, like a lot of dudes. All right, right. Internet has showed people. Yo, salute to everybody. Yo, salute to everybody, right? Hey, yo, thanks, right? Salute Grizz, salute to the real rights, right? Think about this, right? A lot of dudes, right? All right, let's say this. Do you think people only get people based on how they dress? Let's say this, right? You like, what? What the fuck you mean? Listen, right? If you have a person wearing like Gucci, Louis, Prada, all that shit, right? Do you think the person that they get with will be ugly? Knowing that their appearance is what they care about. I'm not saying they'd be like ugly. I'm talking about with like, you know what I mean? Now let's compare it to a person that don't give a fuck about that shit. Like they don't give a fuck about no Louis, Prada, none of that shit, right? Do you think the person that they be with will be like all that? Right? So right now let's get deep, right? Let's get deep, right? In my hood, growing up, we didn't have a big example. I'm talking to the brothers, right? To the men. they didn't have a big example of different women, right? It was only what they was around. So now do social media, and you see not only men, I mean not only females, but men. Females are seeing men way bigger scale than their little environment, right? So in your environment, you don't see a lot of diversity. But when you get on the internet, you see a lot more of diversity, meaning a lot more different categories of the gender that you're in, right? So now men and women are saying, hold on, I don't have to uh, 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 be, you know what I mean? And then some men, a lot of men, they don't know how to do anything other than what they've been doing. So let me give you an example. One of my dudes, right? He in a situation, right, with his girl and shit. Now, he don't want to leave because he's not, look, listen, right? He love her. He love her to death, but he's not comfortable because he feels like she still treat him like a child. She still treat him like, where you going? We're doing it. And as men, I'm gonna keep it real. Like a lot of men still got curfews. You heard? And I don't even know when that was. Like who said that shit was like so. And he feels like, oh shit, like I can't go. Like he can't. Let me do whatever. Right? But he don't want to leave because he don't know. He's comparing like, yo, before I met her, I was fucked up. I was in the street doing all type of shit. Now that I'm living okay. Like all he do is play. I made a 2K. He's comparing like, damn, I'm comfortable. I sit in the crib, play 2K all day. You know what I mean? Sleep clean. You know what I mean? Whatever like that. So now I feel like he's not really with her because he love her, but he's like not happy, right? And I'm asking like, yo, bro, why you not happy? It's because he don't feel like a man, not financial wise, but household wise. He don't feel like I understand like where you're coming from because I'm a male. You see what I'm saying? Because I gotta understand each person's story to try to give him better information. But he feels like he just gave up. Like he got kids, he got a family, he got his wife, he got his kids. He's like, it's over for me type shit. Like I'm gonna just do whatever I gotta do just to shut her up, keep her cool, or whatever like that. Even if I gotta go without, even if it's like fuck it, she might not understand me, but I'm gonna still do what I gotta do, understand her because I wasn't living good until I met her, so I don't know if I can live good without her. You dig? Like a lot of people think that way. A lot of dudes be like, damn, I was living in the streets. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of females give men structure. So what happens is when men is running around doing this bit but da da da, they get with a female and they get them some structure. So you know, females they've been a little bit more organized growing up. Do like you know what I mean? Da 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 da. Listen, right? You got. I've never seen dudes get on welfare like that. Like I never seen a whole bunch of dudes on welfare. It's either two. You got two types. You got dudes that either in the streets or dudes that go to work. That's it. You don't really see dudes trying to get Section 8. You don't see dudes trying to get housing and shit like that. They just don't do that. They either try to go in the streets or they try to get a job. They some try to play both, but you'll never do like, I'm gonna just get on the welfare. I'm gonna get on this. I mean, I don't. They don't think like that. A lot more females think that way. So you got females that either be on assistance, be in the street, or get a job. You see what I'm saying? But men don't have that type of thought process. You know what I mean? So when a female come involved, knowing they deal with the system a little bit more when it comes to dealing with that, they'll try to put that mentality, like structure, like you got to start learn how to fill out paperwork, learn how to do. So a dude don't know that. He like what? So he starts seeing himself a little more. So he's in his mind, right? I'm gonna give you an example. Say you get that dude $100,000 right now, cash, bow, or a million, hit the lottery, boom, right? Imagine your same dude in an environment where now the females are in a different standard because he, you are what you attract, right? Let's keep it real. You are what you attract. Let a fucking bum nigga that got a weird ass baby, like just like girlfriend, whatever. Let him get a mill. Listen, money will make your thoughts change, because now your options change. When you're broke, you still got options. It just ain't as high as they was when you got the bread. Now through social media and through financial ways and all shit, now you have different options. Not in your surroundings no more. You can now meet somebody in Las Vegas, Texas, Arizona. Your scale of broadening is bigger, right? So now that it's being bigger, your choices, your train of thought, everything expands. Like, damn, I ain't gotta tolerate this shit. Like, you, because it's more. When you don't have a lot around you, you think, man, this is it. This all I mean, fuck it. Everybody doing the same shit. So that means I gotta tolerate what everybody else tolerating. Everybody else changing. But when you see other people doing other things, that lets you know, hold on, I ain't gotta be like this. I can do, you know what I mean? I can be more. Like I can do this. Like I can, but you never had those examples. You never had nobody, I mean? So what happens is you start to put more confidence in yourself. Not only confidence, you start thinking more outside the box. So let me get back to it. If men was in better situations before they got with their spouse, would they even chose the spouse they was with? If a lot of those dudes was up, like talking about 100,000 there, 20, I mean like $1 million millionaires. If you was a millionaire and your wife came across to you when you was a millionaire, would you have still chose her? You a millionaire. If the same female you're with right now came in your face, would you have said, damn, I'm gonna give her a shot? Or did you only do it based on your environment? You thinking that it's the best I'm gonna get in this little environment, so I'm just gonna take it's the best I'm gonna get in this environment. But what happens is when you so what's that about? That's what I was telling my man, like, yo, you have to think like that. You do. So some people is only good based on their, you only do what they say, a bird of a feather flock together. Sometimes you are what you eat. You are what you around. So when you a bum, you gonna get some bum ass bitches. I like to be real. Like I don't like to be real. I like to be real. When you a bum, you get bum ass bitches. When you get money, bum ass bitches don't come around you because they feel out of place. Like, nah, I ain't gonna get around. I know I can't step up to his standards. You got some that step up to the plate. You got bum ass niggas that try to do it to females driving Benzes and shit. They try to use you know what I mean? Like, bitch, I ain't got no money, but bitch, my game is great. Everybody, you know what I mean? It's a shit, but majority, that's what we going off. Because you ever notice a lot of those rappers, when they get money, they change like they, and then you got some that stay the same, but they've been through the struggle. That's some old school shit. And you don't be excused probably with their lifestyle, like where they go, they better really do great. You know what the fuck going on? We just know. All right, bro, I can't talk right now. What the fuck? Let me see what's going on. Yeah, man, like we're like, I don't really be like, so this, let's be real. Let's be real. A lot of times, and this, and I'm not listen, I like to be real. I tell my wife this, I like to be real. A lot of these men are more like, they feel as though they're not men because they're not doing what they want. They 9 times out of 10 doing what they girl want them to do. They not even men. Like, we not even like, yo, I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. You know why you're not gonna do that? Because of the rules. There's rules. Ain't that weird? There's rules in everything in life. I noticed that we got the most rules. Like us as people, we got the most fucking rules. You gotta do this to be with me. Those same rules that you give other people, you don't want to give to yourself. Right? So look, let's think this, right? A lot of men feels like they don't want to lose what they got because they never had nothing before. A lot of men never had nothing that loved them, especially you know what I mean? Especially if you found the dude out the mud and you gave him some help, you gave him some whatever. He never had that. So he don't know, he don't have no other example of when he was doing good other than being with you. So he can't have no other example. Like, yo, before I met her, I was up. He can't have that. He only said, yo, when I met her, I got. So a lot of dudes is scared to go back because they're scared they might not be up. They might not be, they gonna lose their. A lot of dudes are scared because they know if they leave, they got to deal with the kids, like they got to deal with her call, like all the shit that comes with it. And when I'm in my mind saying, bro, if you thinking all like that, then you don't need to be with her, bro, because you got a lot of shit over here. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, yo, I'm like this is being real. This world is fucked up, and a lot of dudes can't keep up to the new wave of the new dudes getting money. This fucking different females being gay and bisexuals and all this shit. It's so fast. A lot of dudes that say, I'm just gonna stick with the fuck I got and just buckle up because they don't know how to jump into the new world and expand. It's too much. It's like, what the fuck? But the new generations are taking advantage of all this nasty, freaky. Listen, when I was growing up, you have to be that nigga to have two females kiss. Like, I don't give a fuck about no money. Females, like, I don't give a fuck how much money, nasty. It don't give a fuck how much money you got. Like, it didn't matter. It was all about, like, you know what I mean? Now, these females is different. It ain't about morals no more. It's all about money. And that's the difference. So now that I know money is so easy to get because there's so much out there, because that will make people more nastier. These females is getting bigger butts and bigger titties, not for them. It's because they know it attracts money. It attracts men with money. So they're not doing it for them. They're doing it for the niggas that like that with money. So if you don't have money, you're not, it's like right now, if you don't got money, you can't get a PS5. You got to get a PS2. Same thing. But if you had money to get a PS5, would you buy a PS2? Let's be fucking real. Y'all niggas. If you see me on here, bro, you know I'm on live, bro. If you see me on here with your code, you'll see me, I'm on live. I'm on live, right? So that's what I be trying to get, like, what's up? You see what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. When niggas. You see what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't make no sense to me. So I be trying to put people on like, yo, bro, you have to think about your decisions for long term. You have to fix your relationship. It ain't about relationship because you got to fix your, you know what I mean, your train of thought first and foremost, right? But a lot of dudes now, and females, I'm not even talking about men, I'm talking about females too. I can't speak on females because I'm not a female, so I don't feel like that's my lane to do that. But for men, a lot of men is not happy with the females they with. I'm gonna just keep it real. They only with them because they don't have nothing else to compare it to that's better than what they got now. I'm gonna be real. I know a lot of dudes behind closed door in front of you. They like, yeah, I love you, shit like that. They only saying that shit because, you know what I mean, they don't want to lose the little bit of comfortability, the little bit of shit they got. But behind closed door, them niggas don't be talking like that. Niggas like, yo, man, she don't understand what I'm going through. She don't fucking listen. She don't do this. She never asked me what do I want to do. They saying all this shit about what they not getting at the crib. But in front of your face, they like, hey, babe, yeah, oh my God, I love you. I just want to kiss and smooch you and all that shit. But when I'm in front of their face, they don't be saying none of that shit. They be like, yo, bro, like, this shit is fucked up. But they don't want to leave. They not like, yo. And that's the crazy part. None of them niggas want to leave. None of them. They like, because they never loved anything before. Yo, when you ain't never loved nothing, and so that's like females. I can't speak like I said, but I seen females love niggas that they didn't deserve to love, but they never loved nobody or had any love before. So just because it was something new and something fun and whatever like that, they just hold on to it, regardless if it's good for them. They don't give a fuck. It's something they scared to let go, something they scared they might not get again. You can find love any fucking where. It's just the time you gotta put into getting it again. But people are so scared. It's like losing a fucking TV. You can buy hella TVs, but in your mind you like, yo, but it's just one TV though that I really felt. You choose to fall in love with things. It's choices. Anything you spend a lot of time in, you're gonna find things like you in and like that. Those is things. If you go around the world, you're gonna find a lot of people that's like you. Like, yo, man, you just like me. We got the name, and then people get so embedded into them that they say, oh my God, we're meant to be. That is true. But I guarantee, if that motherfucker hit $1 million right now and met a female that was in a fucking rap world or some shit like that, or in a fucking whatever he was into, I guarantee you, like, you know what's funny? She laughs like me. You'll find a lot of people like you, but see, you're not in a big enough environment to see anything. But when you expand your fucking mind, that's when you expand your possibilities. And a lot of motherfuckers now starting to see like that. Let me tell you something. Why would you settle for a settlement? Like, yo, listen. I understand, bro. You scared. You like, yo, bro, I'm scared to leave. I got kids and everything. I got all this shit. I'm scared to leave. See, you're not scared of leaving. You're scared of the change. You're scared of what's going to happen when I leave. Because you know it's going to come with a lot of shit that you can't, you know what I mean? But I tell you this, if you get through it, I guarantee your decision making is more expanded, because now your choices and your opportunities are more expanded. If you say you can only get one job and found out you can get 10, would you still be focused on that one job? Or would you be saying, let me try the other 10 jobs? Maybe the other one might fit more. That's what I'm saying. That's not for me. I'm speaking on the dudes. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes don't, I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of dudes let they stuff fall the fuck off. See, that's what it be? No, sir. So, like, I look at it like this. This is real facts. A lot of dudes never even, how can I explain it? You don't, like, yo, I was talking to my man about this. He don't understand, but I understand, because I think outside the box. I understand why a person that's a crackhead will be a crackhead. I understand. You see what I'm saying? By me understanding, I'm not going to put myself in your shoes to relate, but I've been in situations that I became doing, like smoking dust and stuff like that. I understand what it's like to have a habit, and how I'm understanding of how it takes time or patience or dedications or whatever to get through it. I'm understanding to everybody's situation, even if it's not my own. That's my job, is to be understanding. Love more, judge less, right? My reality is I try not to deal with emotions. I try to deal with reality, because emotions will fuck my reality up. I grew up with saying your emotions would dictate your actions. It was little things we grew up on to make us more stronger when it came to dealing with bullshit, right? Now we sink into the bullshit so much is that we are the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So I don't even, like, we have saying, sticks and stone may break my bones, words that never hurt me. We had, with so many shit, white people was calling us niggas, shit like that. We would that bully word didn't even exist in our time. Like, you couldn't even be no fucking bully. You see what I'm saying? A fucking bully? Are you fucking crazy? Niggas ain't no fucking bully. Like, what? Nigga, you better, my mom didn't think of no shit, but now we're letting it be accepted to be punked. Like, y'all want you to be more in tune with your feelings. Listen, I choose to be in tune with my fucking feelings. You don't tell me what to do with my shit. This is my fucking feeling. You don't give me no, what the fuck? But now people feel like they are so comfortable voicing their opinion on what makes you bad, instead of voicing their opinions on what can make you better. If you're going to voice your opinion on me, you have to voice your opinion on something that's going to make me better. Like, yo, bro, I guarantee if you went hard doing this, that'll make you better. You have to if you give me information based off your fucking emotions, that's a personal problem. I don't give a fuck about your personal. Keep your personal to yourself. If you're going to give me something that's going to make me better. Don't give me none of your fucking personal. Keep that personal shit to yourself. I need something that's going to make me, push me, motivate me. There's a lot of motherfuckers that don't want to be motivated. They just want to be sitting in a fucking bubble. I'm telling motherfuckers, yo, I'm tell you something. If you're not gonna give me information to make me great, then you just give me information to make me hate. Man, I ain't with all that shit. I can hate without you. Why would I need to hate when I'm with you? I was hateful by myself. Why would I be hateful? You dig what I'm saying? This have to be better. If this ain't better, then this ain't gonna be better. People gonna see if you change. You ain't gotta tell people you change. When you open your mouth, they'll tell. People right now that know me from when I was a kid, when I opened my fucking mouth up, they know I changed. It ain't because of my actions. I mean, because of my talking, it's my actions. People can tell right now, yo, he ain't the same dude. When I go to Jersey, shit like that, they know I'm different. I can go around the same niggas in the same clothes and they know I'm a different nigga. They fuck the hair, nigga. They don't give a fuck about the hair. You can change your hair, you can change your outfit, but motherfucker, but you is still the same person. Just this change and this change and this change, but the fucking actions are still the same. The difference between me is you ain't gotta worry about this changing because this motherfucker's gonna show you everything. Because if I didn't change, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to y'all like that. I wouldn't even be sitting wasting my time. I would have been rolled this blunt up. I would have been upstairs. You come on, you bugging. I know I'm trying to do what? Because you know why? I know who I am. I'm not that. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something different about me. I didn't change for me. I changed for y'all. You might not understand that. I didn't change for me. I had to change me to change for you. If I didn't change for me, I don't know who the fuck I'll be. I would have been your enemy. I don't know. Or your friend. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. But you be thankful. Changing for me is a blessing. You should be like, I'm thankful. My mom, I'm telling you, y'all don't understand who I am. What the fuck y'all bugging? You be thankful I changed. You should be praying to the Almighty Jesus Christ, my Lord, Savior, and He is Almighty. He is here with you. Because I wasn't a good person. I didn't ask for love. I didn't ask for, man, I asked for what? I didn't change. Yo, I'm gonna tell you what I changed for. I changed for my wife and my kids, man. I'm telling God honest truth. I changed for my wife and my kids. God honest truth. I'm gonna be 100% real. So, y'all, I'd have been dead or in jail. And you know the crazy part? I'm cool with both of them. I'm cool with both scenarios. I'm not mad. I'm not like, oh my God, I don't want to live that life. As soon as I came home from jail, I was trying to get 100 grams. Oh my kid, what? I was, bro, soon as I get home, bro, 100 grams, that's going to put me right back up. I wasn't in a good situation to come home and chill. I want to get back on my feet. I was the breadwinner. I was the one bringing in the chicken. So I'm trying to get back on my feet to bring in the chicken. I might not go that hard, but I can get 100 grams and slowly, you know what I mean? That's my shit. So when I had to stop all that shit, I had to stop for a better cause, man. It ain't about me no more. It ain't about me. It's about something bigger than me. I have to change, not for me. I got to change for something bigger than me. Because if it was just changing for me, I wouldn't change at all. Y'all niggas is bugging. This shit right here. This is just what I'm good at. This ain't what I choose to do, though. See, y'all niggas got me fucked up. This is just what I'm good at. I'm good at this. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm smart. What the fuck? I'm good at this. But this ain't what I chose to say, you know what? No, motherfucker. This is what I know is safe. This is safe. I'm gonna play it safe. Because the other side of me don't care about safety. Safety is not even in my fucking mind. But safety? What? Nigga, I don't like wearing seatbelts. You talking about safety, nigga? I hate seatbelts. Fucking safety, nigga. You talking about, nigga, I never had a, nigga, that's why we love Glocks. Because they came without safeties. Nigga, you shoot yourself, fuck it, you shoot yourself. You should have pulled, yay. Fuck you talking about. Nigga, we don't like, our guns don't got safeties on it. Nigga, we don't want no safe. Niggas don't like seatbelts. We walk in the street. We do anything that's unsafe, we involved in it. We not walking on the sidewalk. For what? We walking where the car can hit us. Fuck you talking about safe. This is what we're born to be. We just can't be it because society doesn't welcome that shit. But you got these other young this shit is different. I'm seeing when I grew up, bad guys wasn't the shit. That shit was weird. Like, you bad. You about to go to jail and be a jailbird. Remember that? You gonna be a fucking jailbird. Now fucking jailbirds is getting more mail than the niggas with families. Fucking jailbirds is getting that. This motherfucker on the internet posting up. Yeah, my name Tyrell. What the fuck? This nigga getting more because of his looks. This nigga getting more mail because of his looks. This nigga got 15 years and already got 4 visits with all type of bitches. This nigga got a family. He only getting 1 visit and barely that. Like, what the fuck? The game has changed. Nobody wants to be a family no more. Motherfuckers want to be lit. Motherfuckers want to have fun. Your grandmom wanted to be a family. Your grandpa, he wanted to be a family. Your mom, that slowly started changing. She didn't want to be no family. She was outside. Then now we got a new generation. What? I'm taking my kids. Motherfuckers taking their kids with them. Chilling in the club. Like, shit, you with me in the car. Like, it's different. It's different. Times have changing. And if you don't understand that, you might, I'm telling you, all right, you better be strong-minded because you'll lose the motherfucker to this new game. You'll lose it. You'll lose your fucking wife. You'll lose your husband. You'll lose your family to this new shit. They not strong enough to understand it. Niggas didn't see butt cheeks like that. Niggas thought a bud, that's where you shit from. A butt, they made a butt look good. How the fuck you make a butt look good? A butt, so you sit and shit on a toilet like a shitter. How the fuck you make that look good? A butt? You made a butt look good. Back in the day, big girls was the shit. Big girl, then it was certain Aaliyahs and all that shit. It was no butts. It was regular TLCs and all that shit. Nah, hell no. No. Now it's butts. Butts and all this crazy shit. They made sexy look different. They made men look more better. Men used to be rugged, Jim Jones and just rugged niggas, Nas, Chip Tooth, and only thing we did was stay with nice clothes. Not now. Oh no, these men looking sharp, ain't they? Niggas getting them shape ups every 2 weeks. Motherfuckers is wearing like niggas is different. You gotta compete now. It ain't about competing. You gotta stay on your shit because you can lose. I'm telling you, the world is expanded. And when a motherfucker, when this open up, when a person from a little town and this open up, oh shit, it's possibilities now. Before they didn't have no power. They didn't know. They didn't know. They just thought all niggas was the same. Or they thought all females was the same, right? Man, all females is the same. That's not true. Once you start expanding, you start saying, oh, hey, now everybody the same. Females, they the same thing. Oh, every nigga ain't dirty. Every nigga don't wash their ass every other day. There's some niggas that wash their ass every day. It's some niggas that got a whole fucking dresser full of cologne and nice shit and Gucci and laid their shit out night. But if you go to the hood, all niggas the same. They motherfuckers, you know what I mean? In the hood, taking a shower. The only thing they do is wash their teeth, brush their teeth in the morning. But their lifestyle is different. Then you go to LA, meet a nigga in LA, he totally different. Lifestyle different. The way he everything, you don't know that because you only judge yourself off one base of men based on your environment until you start, hey. It's different now. You can, hey, but people don't understand that shit. It's out there to understand. They just don't want to understand it because you know why? Understanding this shit makes you got to change your way of thought. You don't want to change your way of thinking. You comfortable with that shit. That shit always helped you out. You always benefit off it. Why would you change your way of thinking from what I think? Fuck that shit. Keep doing what you do. But like I said, I'm gonna keep real. I know a lot of dudes right now, man. I talk to a lot of them. Give them $1 million right now. Give them $1 million right now. See what happens. Give them niggas a mill. Them motherfuckers gonna start a fight. I'm going to the club. Bitch, what? I can't go out. Bitch, let me get in my Ferrari and get the fuck away from you. Nigga be at the Hilton tonight. Bitch, I don't need, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, keep the shoes. Bitch, keep the house. Bitch, I'm lit. You bitch, I'm going. Give a female $1 million too. Yeah. Let her go out with her friend. Let her go out with her friend. Have a nice time. Let the environment. See, niggas scared of that. Niggas, see, that's what I'm big on that. I'm big on testing the waters. Like, I'm a tester. I'm a tester, motherfucker. I'm a check 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm a tester. I want you to be around it all. I want you to be around. I want you to go to the strip club. Don't go with me, though. I ain't with that. Like, I don't want to be like this. Why you doing it? I told you I'm watching. Now I'm going to do that shit. I want you to go enjoy yourself. I want you to go out, chill, do all that. Because I want to see how easy it is for you to get distracted. That's all. It ain't you I don't trust. It's the situation you might be put in. That's all. But you would never know until you put a person in that situation. They don't know. How the fuck you know? You never been put in that situation. You never been around a nigga that really look good. Like, I'm talking about a real nigga. I'm not talking about a regular street nigga that might look good but ain't got shit. I'm talking about a nigga that got something going on. I mean, really got, and y'all into the same shit. Like, you in the fucking open mics and shit. And he's giving you auditions. Look, I know you got a husband and everything. And if you want, I'll take him out too if you want to, you know? But I got 3 openings up for you. I could have just, like, he started giving you inspiration. Like, what the fuck? I'm not getting that at home. Start thinking like, damn, he different. Your situation, right? Motherfucker, they showed you a movie like that. That motherfucker had AIDS and shit. Your situation started looking good, right? It's all looking good. See, I want temptation. That's what I want. I want you to be tempted. I want temptation. I want you. You won't know how loyal you are unless you've been put in a situation that has to be tested. That's how I am. Like, you gonna put me around the females that they all bad. I've been around bad bitches. I'm not ugly. I'm ugly. What the fuck you think I've been? I can, but fucking you crazy. So I know to keep myself. I'm a fucking gangster. What the fuck you talk about? I know how to be around a whole bunch of motherfuckers and keep my composure. But how would you know how loyal? You don't put yourself in those situations to know. You don't know. You don't know. You assume it because you're going off your character. Fuck your character. You don't know if a motherfucker gonna snitch until you give him life. You don't know. You don't know if you can kill a motherfucker until you get mad enough. You never know what you'll do unless you put in that situation. So we don't know what we'll do unless you put in that situation. Let's put people in those situations to find out. You don't know how loyal a person you got until you test their loyalty. You can't test their loyalty while you're trying to control a person. You know what happens? Because they're scared of what happens if the loyalty break. Then they crumble. Man, listen. My heart, when I was born, my heart came out broken. If it been put together and it break again, man, I'm so used to it being broken, I don't even know how it feels if it's put together. Fuck you talking about? You hear me? Bugging. I changed for the better. I didn't change for me. That's why I be praying. Motherfuckers don't want me to go back to me. Dude, that's something God don't want to happen. God don't be like, God, like, yo, chill, my son. Chill. Smoke something else. Chill. Because this right here ain't all the way there. My shit is all. I'm just a good person. I'm a good person with a crazy ass, I don't know, inside, man. So I be trying to be a good person first and let my demons stay in my own head. You hear me? When you see what I've seen and been through what I've been through, you'll have demons that come with you too. I don't even know if I'm haunted from the niggas that I don't know what the fuck. Maybe a nigga put a curse on me. You would never be happy because you took something from our family. I don't fucking know. Motherfucker could have cursed me. Whoever did that to my son, we're going to put a curse on them. They would never be happy inside. I don't fucking, you don't know what's going on inside. I might got a fucking curse on me from something we did to her. Man, you better chill. You don't know what the fuck going on. This shit don't, the type of pain that I got, man, you can't buy this shit, you heard? You can't. Yo, I'm not talking about no fucking mental pain. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about physical, mind, demon mentality. Word. I got my name from blood, like from, not like gang wise. I'm talking about I earned it. I earned this shit in blood. I earned it. I earned everything. I earned everything, yo. I earned everything. So for me to be a good person, that's a blessing, yo. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. That's why I always give all praise to my foundation, to my wife and everything else, because they was a blessing. They saved me from doing something to somebody else or to myself. Because I didn't have it in me to change, bro. When I came off that bus from jail, I went go right back in the street. And that little fucking 2.5, 3 years didn't do shit to me, nigga. That shit didn't do shit. Only thing hurt me was my kids and my family and shit. But once I come home and see my family wasn't in a good situation, like I said, I was a breadwinner, nigga. I was never no system, nigga. I wasn't that type. I'm gonna go outside, nigga. I was never no system, nigga. That's just me. I'm not a drug dealer either. I'm not good at selling drugs because I got too good of a heart. Motherfucker, yo, bro, let me get one to tomorrow. I give him one there. I got my money. Where my money at? Yo, bro, where my money at? I told you I got you. And now I don't get my money because I'm so fucking cool. I feel bad for punching on him because, you know what I mean? So I'll be like, damn, I don't want to punch on him. But now I just lost fucking $50 or something like that. So I lose a lot of money being fucking a good person in drug dealing because I'm not a good drug dealer. I give too much credit out and I don't get my money back because I'm too cool because I'll be scared of hurting them because I know if I hurt them, I'm going to take it to the edge. So I just take the loss, you know what I mean? And just realize that's not for me. But the thing about me, I'm a hustling motherfucker, boy. I can hustle my ass off. Motherfucker coming right now, bro. You know where man, I'm a hustler like a motherfucker. That's just me. I'm a hustler. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not good at drug dealer. But when it comes to hustling, this motherfucker, man, I'll tell you about it. I can hustle my ass off, bro. Let me go outside, motherfucker. I hustle motherfucker out there clothes. You ever tell you? That's just me. And I'm young and I'm not ugly. So motherfuckers will be like, they'll listen to me because I'm not ugly enough for motherfucker to walk off. So I'm not so they'll sit there a little bit to listen to me. And I use all that shit. Like, yo, I need to know how to survive. My mom taught me this. My dad taught me this. The streets taught me this. And it worked for me. That's why I got the situation I'm in now. I learned how to use what the fuck I got. Like the Players Club. You got to use what the fuck you got to get what the fuck you want. I use my brain. God gave me a brain. He didn't give me the best looks. Lazy eye, all that shit. I ain't got all the looks, but I got a brain. And by me having a brain, that gave me a little bit of upper on the people that had looks with no fucking brain. And you got some people with looks and brain. That's a double up. Especially if you're using it, respect to that. You see what I'm saying? But I know what I had. So you got to use it. You got motherfuckers that's ugly to the motherfuckers, so they had to hustle double. Like these motherfuckers had to double. Fucking right. Sell a bum beachfront property. You fucking right. I had to learn it. So I had to learn, like them motherfuckers, I had to learn how to live in a hustler mentality. Females that was fat was hustling niggas. So it wasn't about the looks, it was about the mind. About you got females right now that wouldn't even give you sex. They will hustle you. Everybody was different in what they did. So I used like, hold on, I ain't gotta give my dick out to get females to like me. Some females gotta open their legs up just for a man to stay around. Because if it wasn't for your pussy, then it would be nothing else interesting to be around. So some females got to fuck a nigga just to keep them around because their conversation ain't good enough. Because if it was, it'd be a lot of motherfuckers willing to conversate with you because they feel like they lacking something. The motherfuckers ain't losing no conversation by losing the big fucking talk about. I look at shit. So when I learned like, oh, females got to do this. Oh, men got to spend money. Dudes got to spend money just to make a female be around them because if they're not spending money, females don't worry about no fucking football. Females don't worry about no rappers. Females don't worry about this bullshit. So females don't want to hear about that shit. But they'll tolerate it if the bag is good. They'll listen to some fucking bullshit because they know they got to deal with what the fuck they got to deal with to keep what they got to keep going on. I'm watching two sets of people. I had to learn, okay? You don't got to be in none of those lanes, but you can learn from both of them on the hustle. My mom might got to do this to keep a man in the house. My sister might got to do this to keep a man in the house. My brother got to do this to keep a woman in the house. My dad got to do this to keep a woman. I can learn from all of those people, but I ain't got to do what they do. Because at the end of the day, even though they around for the wrong reasons. And I watch that shit like, hold on, bro. Hold on, like, I watch that shit. I learn. That's what it's all about. Let me read some of the comments. Do you have any Selly Bum? I read that one. Do you have any friends in happy relationships or all information comes from unhappy men? The ones that's happy, I ain't gotta talk about them because they happy. I can tell you what they did to be happy. You might not like it, but a lot of dudes I know that's happy. You don't want to talk about what the fuck they doing. A lot of those dudes that's happy is because they doing what the fuck they want to do, and they got enough money that they can do what the fuck they want to do, so they ain't got no complaints from their women. It's only females, only dudes that gets complaints is poor dudes. I don't hear no rich dude with complaints like that. Rich dudes argue. No, I'm not saying happy. People go through shit. People argue. People yell and shit like that. But you can't be replaced. Each person knows that. Let me tell you some real shit. People, when they come together, they can come together for some real shit, or they can come together for business. Some people, when they come together for business, it turns into a love thing or whatever. Some people come together as friendship. However it comes together, that's how it's going to play out. If y'all come together as friends, y'all going to play together as friends. If y'all come together as business people, y'all gonna be good at business. Y'all gonna thrive on what y'all came together for in the first place, because this is the reason why y'all felt as though y'all should have been in a relationship in the first place. Yo, man, we was together, we'll conquer the world. And whatever, selling drugs, fucking Bonnie and Clyde, fucking architect, or just love-wise or whatever. It's a reason why people come together. But if you just coming together because it's something different than what you're used to, then it's like it's nothing else to be. See what I'm saying? Like, you don't have, like, it's just weird. But I mean, I'm understandable why, though. I'm definitely understandable. But most of the dudes I know that got money, they're not tolerating that shit. They go to, you know how many females that got money that's won't see by themselves, and it's by choice. They don't have to. It's choice. They can pick up a nigga right now, get their backbone out, and tell me go home. But then you got a female that ain't got those options. They ain't gonna let a man go that easy because they need help. Look at a female that get the bag. Our kids have never ever seen us raise our voice at each other. They ain't supposed to. I mean, every household is different, so I can't speak on every household. But I mean, every household is different. But that's a good household. I mean, you might not raise your kids, but you might be doing. I mean, you might be. It don't matter. Everybody got their little thing. I mean, everybody's different. You know what I mean? The thing is, right? Let us see a female that's making $200,000 a year, right? Tolerate a nigga that's a bum, that ain't being nothing but doing this all day, doing that all day. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just give me mint coke when you go out, or give me some. Let them do that. How many females you think bringing home $2,000 a year will let a dude just sit in their house all day and play the game? Probably not a lot. But imagine a female that's doing nothing. Would they mind a dude sitting there playing the game all day? No, because they're not matching my fly. Matching my fly is matching what I'm doing. You are matching what I'm doing by being lazy, just like me. But if I'm successful, you can't match my fly by being a bum. You have to match my fly with greatness, because I want greatness for myself. You want for yourself. You want for others what you want for yourself. You want for around you what you want for yourself. You push people to be motivated and have $1 million. You know why? Because you have $1 million. And you know how good that make you feel to have $1 million and be able to travel and do all these things. But you can't push nobody to get money when you ain't got no fucking money yourself. Because once they come to say, yo, show me a website where you started off getting your money at, you couldn't show them nothing. You can't. You can't show them nothing. Because you ain't got it yourself to show. Why you think those people that got millions of dollars make money off being an entrepreneur? Because people want to see what people want to make what they have. And then you find out it's a rental, or you found out it's a beach house, or you found out it was bullshit. It wasn't the truth. It was the appearance. So when people see you got something, they'll listen more. That's just how the world is. If you have nothing, people ain't gonna listen to you like that. People ain't gonna listen. If I say right now, yo, man, look at my NFTs. That's what I'm doing right now. NFTs. That's what I'm building. NFTs, yo. Dude. People like, man, I don't know no fucking NFT. Fuck NFT. I don't know that shit. Let me pull out $100,000 cash. They be like, yo, Pone, you remember she was talking about them NFTs? Remember that shit? Can you show me how to do that? Yeah, because now they can see something that they can put their hands on. People can't put their hands on words. That's just travel. That's just around the air. Physical evidence, people can hold on that. Physical. So when you're telling me, oh my God, that's not enough. We need physical evidence. Talking doesn't mean shit. Physical means something. You can say right now, yo, I'm learning. But if I ask you, yo, what did you learn today? You can't give no information. So you can't tell me I'm learning every day. But when I'm asking you, what did you learn today? It's not nothing that's going to bring you money in the future. It's just something that's for now. It's something I'm trying to learn how to make money for my kids, not to be where I was when I was young. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of learning. That's the whole point. Let's be real. I try to, you know what I mean? That's why I tell a lot of people, yo, love the person you with. You see what I'm saying? Understand them. Because love is understanding. That's all it's about. Once you understand the person, yo, I've been together 12 years, man. That's not easy. You think 12 years is easy dealing with a motherfucker like me? That shit is hard, Joe. It ain't no easy ride, man, because I'm a roller coaster. You might be down tomorrow, and motherfucker, you might be up the next. That's a roller coaster. It takes a strong person to deal with a person like me. So I respect strength. I don't respect weakness. So for a motherfucker to deal with a person like me, I took my hat off to you. I'm gonna give you all the love in the world because you deserve it, because you dealt with a person like me. Dealing with me is like dealing with a 12-hour job, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't one of people that make you like me for whatever. I ain't gonna talk nice to make you accept me in a nice way. I'm talking to you real, like I gotta talk to myself. That's why people like me. Loved by many, hated by few, but I'm respected by all because I'm honest. I'm real. I go around anybody and be real. Only thing about it, they said talk the truth. A lot of motherfuckers can't handle the truth because they get too emotional when you talk the truth, but everybody want to hear it. If the truth was so easy to be spoken about, people be doing it so much. But the lie is more easy. That's why people say it first, man. Like I told, yo, man, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna come up here because I don't want to do all this. But salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody in chat, man. Love y'all, man. Stay out the way so not in the way. Hey, yo, all you gotta do is love more, judge less. Live happy, live free, live peaceful, and be all you can be, man. Love y'all, man. Word.